Time to wake up. It's cold out. Another cold day. 23 to 26 degrees depending on where you are.
Well, yeah, naturally it's going to be cold. It's the night of the Christmas parade. It couldn't be like it was last year. We could wear shorts. Fairly nice yesterday, but not tonight. It's freezing. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this Thursday morning edition. This is Athens in the AM. Join me today, the three wise men.
Oh, yeah.
Stanley, Menefee, County Commission Chairman.
Hey, what sign is this?
Shut up.
What is that?
Hook 'em horns. Zack, I can't believe Coach Saban's going to Texas.
Yeah, he's in Texas right now recruiting.
If the referees would have called that game right,
Zack, let me just get by mine. Zack, how would you handle it if, say, Coach Saban goes to Texas?
oh God,
Zack.
down.
Well, I remember when Coach Franchione left.
We ain't talking about that.
In the world, but this would be pretty You probably need to call and check on me.
Well, hey, look, if the referees would have called the game right and said he ran out of bounds when he did, I mean, that was just, it's a
Shut up.
We'll talk a little football. We'll talk what Stanley's got going on tonight, too. He's got a lot of stuff going on around the courthouse square. It is the parade. Hey, don't get the kitchen always. Hometown market will be tonight. And their parking space, I guarantee you, it will be packed tonight. People already start parking. Well, they start parking about 8 o'clock this morning, don't they, Stanley, for the parade?
It was a car parked yesterday afternoon right there facing Cross and Brian's Moore's place.
Yeah, but it got towed last night,
Martin
too. So.
Kobe.
That's where we'll be set up tonight. Probably about 10,000 people out tonight. Frank, you'll be there, won't you?
I'll be there.
Yeah, Frank says he'll be there with his long johns on. You'll need them tonight, so we'll be shooting at you. You'll be seeing some of the parade tomorrow here on the program. Then we'll run an hour special on it coming up when we take a couple of 2 weeks off here as we end the year. A lot of things to talk about this morning. Like I say, Stanley's going to talk about some things going on around the courthouse square tonight. Of course, a big question on everybody's mind before we go to weather this morning. Is Coach Nick Saban going to the Texas Longhorns after Mac Brown is forced out this afternoon?
If he goes, I'm going. By God, I'm following Nick Saban.
So anyway, we'll find out about that. Y'all got some opinions, keep them to yourself. Here's Gloria with the weather.
Tell him, Zach, tell him. All
Sorry.
right, let's go over that weather forecast. It's cold. That's all I should say today. Bundle up, and yes, most of us will be in layers for sure tonight. We'll see you out at the parade around 6 o'clock or quarter till. Let's hope it starts on time. High temperatures today of 43, low of 25 with plenty of sunshine. Maybe that'll help warm things up just a little bit. Tomorrow, high temperatures of 50 with your low of 37 and partly cloudy skies. Look at the weekend, though. It looks like the rain is going to be here. Saturday's still the big day, they're saying, for the rain, and then things clear out with those temperatures around 26. Cold, cold, cold. Santa is bringing his own weather to town. He's saying in the paper here.
That's Hughes Courier this morning.
It looks like Santa's bringing some of his own weather when he comes to town for Christmas parade. Yeah, thanks a lot, Santa. Today's going to be colder than Wednesdays, so for those of you who plan to participate, dress well.
All right, Stanley, I know
that
Dorian said the parade starts at 6. What's the deal on, and we'll talk more about this second half hour too, but what's the deal on the lighting tonight?
On the lighting?
Yeah, lighting of the tree down on the square. What are you going to do?
Tree.
As far as I know, everything will be on tonight.
Now, are y'all going to have singers down there and everything like years past?
Yeah. Willie Springs is going to be there. We're going to, I think it's 5:15. We're going to have that.
Same place?
Sort of dedicate, yeah. Sort of
Right there across from
dedicate
Bennett.
the Christmas tree we set out. That's a live tree we set out. We put out right there. So that tree's going to be pretty. That is a Christmas tree.
So they'll be singing everything around 5:15.
Yes.
All right.
We'll do that about 5:15.
Okay. Lighting, the official lighting
Like
of
I said,
downtown.
that tree's going to be pretty.
Shut up. Your favorite Coach Saban, is he out of here?
No. Why would you leave the SEC? If he was at Kentucky, he wouldn't leave. It's the SEC. It ain't got nothing to do with Bama. He could care less about Bama. He wants to be in the SEC, you know? But you never know. I mean, if they'd have gave him the SEC championship and a national title like they're supposed to give Alabama, he would have stayed. You know, Alabama's always deserving.
Well, I love reading all the comments on there about how it was blown and all that. What do you think, Zach?
There was rumors going out yesterday that they were going to pay him 10 years, $10 million a year, give him 1% of the Longhorn network, and it's getting ridiculous.
So you're saying he's gone?
He's not going anywhere. Nick Saban, I'm calling it right here live on Cooper and Company. Nick Saban will be coaching the first game next year for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
No. And Texas, he's going to be coaching Alabama and Texas.
Brad Gus Malzahn has not signed his extension. He does have the same age, and it's Nick Saban.
Guess whose birthday's today, Stanley? You're almost as old as he is. He's a TV icon. Bob Barker is 90 years old today.
Wow.
Is he still alive?
Evidently, 90 years old.
Come on down.
Well,
Didn't that girl sue him for sexual harassment back when he was like 80-something?
Yes.
I'm surprised no guy sued him for sexual harassment. Being on the
He liked to hug
Price
the
is
girls.
Right.
Somebody in Frank's age. Bob Barker is 90 years old.
Frank's a hugger, aren't you, Frank?
Frank, you ain't been arrested yet, though, have you? Yeah.
I haven't pressed charges.
Oh, a lot of things going on here. So, Stanley, you'll be lighting things up tonight. You're going to do all that, and you got Woolly Springs. Is that what you said you're going to be singing?
Yeah.
That's always a good thing. There, is it a kids' choir,
yeah,
too, or is it
that's great. Yeah. Last year we had a pretty big crowd.
Yeah, I know.
We normally have a good group of folks right there.
Clements
Especially
does a good
the later we do that, sort of might have been starting a little earlier, but we dropped on off to.
Because everybody getting right there for the parade, because it starts right at 6, I mean, we'll be set up tonight over at, thanks to Brian Moore, who is still in hog heaven over the great Auburn win over Bama the other day.
I bet he can't wait to see you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I heard him talking about it on Facebook. They getting ready to go Pasadena, I think.
Well, they did beat Alabama and Missouri.
Hey, don't forget the Honky Tonk Christmas concert. There are still few tickets left at Copeland Cleaner. Zack says he'll be on the front row over there Friday night.
I'm thinking about going. Jeff told me just to let him know.
If there's a woman out there who wants to go with Zack, free with Zack,
Zack will cover the ticket.
Zack will cover the ticket to keep you warm all night long. He'll put you in one of them heated
gotta be
seats
an
in his
Alabama
car
fan, though.
and go from there.
You got to be an
He's a
Alabama
ladies'
fan.
man.
Sparkman Civic Center in Hart. He's got insurance card too, I understand. There's his last date.
I heard that's what I heard one time. My buddy Jay, his father-in-law Mike, said if you want to find a girl, just put out the insurance, let women see the insurance card, and that'll track them.
Really?
It hadn't done me any good.
That or your checking account card.
So when you go to pay your bill, you pull your wallet out. And you say,
Oh, just happen to drop your insurance card.
I'm going to talk about something else coming up later too. Big news this morning. Clement's football coach has they lost another one.
Well, that was not. That was expected news on.
So he just took a leave of absence from Lauderdale County and came over to Clements.
Well, that was the rumor.
You got any insight on that, Stanley?
No.
That's been the rumor this year.
I'm gonna be the next coach.
But that doesn't surprise you.
They're having a hard time keeping the coach over there.
They've had the last several years, so that's
Saving the Clements.
That's a hard job right now. So hopefully they can get somebody in there that will bring it back up.
Speaking of local football, let's give a shout out to the Tandler Rattlers, 2013 state champion football, 2 years in a row. Big thing in the Decatur Daily this morning lists every single player and their position and grade in the Decatur Daily this morning. So congratulations to Coach White. How long do you think Coach White will stay over at Tanner?
Well, how long has he been there? At least 10 years?
His record is phenomenal. He ain't lost but what?
I mean,
18.
he is.
He's got like an 800-something percentage, I think, winning record.
I mean, he's got
I'll be
awesome.
going to Texas.
And they just keep reloading that. I mean, it's just. I mean, he loses some good
That's
kids,
good.
keeps reloading. So I don't think Coach White will be going anywhere. I think he'll stay right where he's at.
You sure?
I'm not positive. I'm just saying.
Well, Zach, if you don't know, who does know, man?
I'm just saying. I think
Bob
he'll
Jones
stay.
is going to LSU game. They're
Hey,
going out
let me
back.
show y'all a favorite photograph of mine so far. It's the best one. Yesterday, I was getting my hair done. I got a new hairstylist. Was helping me out a little bit
Yesterday's
with my
good
hair.
photos.
There's a picture. That's me on the right. Yep, there she is right there, helping me out, Stanley.
We've all tried to help do something with that
trying to get my hair up and going.
Keep
All right, let me tell y'all about a theft ring operating in Limestone County that was not in any of the papers this morning. I got this on AL.com yesterday. Theft ring from Miami nabbed after stolen riding mower falls from trailer on, Shannon, did you hear about this? On US 72. It says here, I called Limestone County Sheriff's deputies at 3 this morning, yesterday morning, reported a possible car wreck that led to the discovery and arrest of a ring of thieves from Miami, Donnie. That's down south.
All right.
Said arrested and charged for all these people here, 3 of them. Yeah, they were living in a Huntsville motel. Here's what happened according to our good Sheriff Mike. Deputies were called to a portion of US Highway 72 East near Limestone Creek and discovered a vehicle was partially blocking the road. It wasn't a car, it was a brand new Craftsman riding mower that was overturned. So it was brand new. Now, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So the deputies said, man, it still had the tags on it. So deputies thought the mower might have fallen off a truck or trailer and began investigating, but contacted the Police Department to see if a mower had been reported stolen. As officers on the scene, were on the scene waiting to hear back, they saw this truck U-Haul truck pulling a trailer carrying a mower identical to the one found on the roadside. Identical.
Twins,
What movie
baby,
is
twins.
that from?
Officers stopped the
Cousin
truck,
Vicky,
Stanley,
thank
and
you.
found 3 subjects inside. Said they were construction workers who were headed to a job. Then noticed that somebody had used a Sharpie marker to change the 3s in the license number on the trailer to 8s.
Well done.
About that time, deputies heard from Athens police that someone had stolen 6 lawnmowers from Sears in Decatur. When they opened the trailer, they found out that a bunch of Auburn War Eagle fans were in there and had stolen 6 brand new lawnmowers. I made the Auburn thing up.
Imagine
They
that.
had 6 brand new Craftsman lawnmowers in this trailer, all still with tags on it. Now, first of all, if one falls out of the trailer, why are you still hovering around that area?
No,
You gonna try to get it?
I mean, you have 6 more on your trailer.
Yeah, you got
Who's worried about
6
the
more brand new lawnmowers.
7's a bad number. It's like 13, you know?
It turns out, too, Tony, the trailer was stolen from Decatur.
And probably from Sears.
Not only did they
probably used their trailer.
not only
The trailer's loaded
stole
up.
the trailer, too.
I'm sorry. I know my mama doesn't like me using. What idiots? I mean, come on.
Come on,
steal
Mama,
the trailer,
Here-
steal the
hey, here's
lawnmower.
one of the comments. Just more upstanding, undocumented immigrants looking to better themselves.
Who's the Alabama football player that lived in Decatur that always getting in trouble?
Rolando.
Orlando.
That was his bunch.
No,
That was his
But I mean,
bunch.
what idiots? Why is it, Stanley, always the dumbest people wind up in Limestone County?
I don't know.
No, they're
I
driving
wish they'd
through
pick up
Limestone
somewhere else.
Yeah, I know,
really
but they
would.
ride through, and sheriff's on them. You know?
No, well, see, they started off in Decatur.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes-
Stole a trailer and 6
So
lawnmowers.
Sheriff Franklin, they went through her here.
Went through Anna's place, yeah. Man, I could use me a new Craftsman riding lawnmower.
I know, I wish I'd have ran into it on and said, look, somebody left a lawnmower here.
But I mean,
got
I don't
your
understand, Donnie. I don't have the criminal mind that you do.
I know, I'd have found it on the road.
One falls out, and then there's 5 more identical trailers on the trailer.
Identical. I love that movie.
Identical.
Absolutely.
What you got, Zach?
You don't have nothing.
Let's take a break first and come back.
He's worried about saving.
I was-
He's not worried about saving right now. He's speechless.
If y'all have heard any rumors on Nick Saban leaving Alabama, please let Zach know before he has a stroke up here live on TV.
No truer statement.
We'll take a break. Y'all hang on.